everyone, ready for some laughs? Let's jump right into it with some of the best jokes you'll ever hear. So, I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. You know, I'm on a whiskey diet. I've already lost 3 days. I used to play piano by ear, but now I use my hands. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. I'm reading a book on anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. The other day, I told my computer I needed a break, and now it won't stop sending me Kit Kat ads. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. I'd tell you a chemistry joke, but I know I wouldn't get a reaction. And did you hear about the bicycle? It fell over because it was too tired. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. The mathematicians' plants stopped growing. They were all square roots. You ever struggle to figure out how lightning works? Yeah, it just struck me. I used to be a doctor, but then I lost patience. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon because she'll let it go? Oh, and there was this man who survived both mustard and ketchup attacks. He's a real hot dog. A lawyer dies and goes to heaven. God says, since you've been a lawyer, you've asked many people for money. I'm going to let you stay here for 50 years for every dollar you took. The lawyer replies, oh man, I should have been a doctor. So a woman gets on a bus with her baby and the bus driver says, oh, that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen. She walks to the back of the bus all fuming and tells a man next to her. He says, you should go up there and tell him off. I'll hold your monkey for you. 2 antennas met on a roof, fell in love and got married. The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. I told my friend 10 jokes to make him laugh. Sadly, no pun intended. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Lettuce in, it's freezing out here. Or here's a classic, knock, knock. Who's there? Cow says. Cow says who? No, silly. Cow says moo. How about this one? Knock, knock. Who's there? Atch, atch, who? Bless you. I heard this one recently. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta. And how does a penguin build its house? Igloos it together. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. The ocean said to the beach, nothing, it just waved. And why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. You know, you can't hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom, right? Because the P is silent. I told my doctor I broke my arm in 2 places, and he told me to stop going to those places. I tried to catch fog yesterday. Missed. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you laughed as much as I did. See you next time.